A buck swope joint.
We've got another one this week. Iggy, you said yesterday you already had pulled your roster for the Munganess Daily Fantasy
Yeah, I put
Sports
an
Run, right?
initial roster together. I'm sure I'll change it at some point today before tomorrow morning. They're on the West Coast, Doug, so you can pick tomorrow. I'll probably
Landfill
change it.
Bucks.
But I did a preliminary roster. I mean, I went back and it's one of those tournaments that's been there for a while, so you can get a
And you
feel.
play
Of,
3 courses. Doug, you play 3 courses.
3 of them.
yeah, and you can get a feel of. That's why the cut's not till Saturday. Then they all play one round, so it's a little bit different this week. At least you're going to have 3 rounds of people. But you can get a sense of who plays well at this tournament. It's been around for a while, so that's why the cut's not till Saturday. Yeah.
Producer Joe did text me earlier in the segment. He knows nothing. This week is a 36-hole cut and only 2 courses. Idiot. That's from Producer Joe's observation on Iggy's analysis of this coming week's PGA Tour stop in Palm Springs.
Who said they were playing 3 courses, though?
Oh, no.
No, who said
I
it?
thought
I
they
didn't.
played 3 sources, so it was 3 courses. It might have been me. Buck Swope, do we have the audio?
And if it is 3 courses, it would have been a Saturday cut line. But I don't believe I said they were playing 3 courses.
I don't know who said it.
Somebody said it, and I said if they're playing 3 courses, then the cut would be on Saturday because all the players have to play all 3 courses. You can't have them playing 2 and then make the cut on Friday.
No,
Wouldn't be fair, Doug.
No, it wouldn't.
Producer Joe now. Who said it? I can't wait for the audio to be posted. This will be great. That's from Producer Joe.
I'll get the audio. That's why the cut's not till Saturday.
Rankin Tech,
Producer Joe is listening to the show this morning, and he says go to 20 minutes and 45 seconds of the podcast for the start of the idiot not knowing what the F he is talking about for this week's PGA event. He agrees with you, and then he continues with nonsense.
What do I agree with?
I don't know. I just read what's in my phone.
I'm not going back and listen to the show.
No, none of us are doing that.
No. But what did I agree with?
No,
so
sir.
if you said something I agree with, then it's something you said, Tim, not me.
That's not the way this works, though. It's your fault for agreeing with me.
Well, that's right.
And I was wrong.
I will always agree with Tim, so.
No, gosh.
Not my fault.
Way to have a mind of your own.
That's why the cut's not till Saturday.
Producer Joe really wants us to pull this audio. He just texted me, listen to the audio, pull that S.
On whether it's a 2 or a 3 course tournament? We don't really care that much, Joe.
Rock, is there a folder in there? Go to Audio Fun. Is there a folder that says 1, 2, 21?
Check out 1 through 21 folder, please, Rock.
1, 2?
Yeah.
2nd of January, we weren't on the air.
Maybe that's why it's open. 1, 2, 21. Is there like 2 things in there?
Check that folder out, Rock.
It's in Audio Fun.
The folder is titled 1, 2, 21. The show is now on pause while we look through a folder.
Play and see what it is. Play that. Okay. It's one of those tournaments that's been there for a while, so you can get a feel.
And you play 3 courses. Doug, you play 3 courses.
Joe?
Oh, that sounded like Tim said 3 courses.
It doesn't really sound like
But it had to be Iggy's fault. Couldn't have been Tim's.
No, I'm sure he's going to make something up. And you edited it wrong. You stopped it there. You agreed.
But you told Tim there were 3 courses there before the show.
I heard you whispering to me.
Yeah. Tim, it's 3 courses. Say it. No, I never throw Tim under the bus. But Joe, you want to be belligerent and just keep at it. There you go.
Boy, you gave it right back to him this morning.
Now, I think at one point this might have been a 3-course tournament because I think when I was looking
I thought it was a 3-course tournament last year. I remembered from DraftKings and talking to the DraftKings.
I think you're right because I looked at
such a stupid DraftKings because you had 3 courses.
But I looked at the cut for last year to see what the cut was, and the cut was 8 under. There's no tournament that's a 36-hole cut that's 8 under par. So I was guessing this might have been a three round cut, which would have meant 3 courses. So I think you're right. That
Producer Joe is angry about the editing.
Yeah, I'm sure he is because it didn't
keep
fit your
playing the
viewpoint.
audio. Don't just cut it off there.
You said I said it was 3 courses. I think that just proved I didn't say it was 3 courses. I might have said if Tim said it was three
Okay,
courses,
who
then I said
cares? Who cares if it's a 2, 3, or 1-course, 4-course tournament? Don't care. Doesn't matter. Let's move on.
But after Tim said that, I could have said, well, that means that the cut's going to be Saturday.
I don't care when the cut
Which
is
would have been.
either.
It was a 3, but I didn't say it was
Don't
3
cut
courses.
anybody. Let them all play. Everyone gets a trophy. Nobody gets cut anymore. Let them play.
Well, then you might have had a shot last week and not lost by 200 points.
I don't care. Oh, God.
I'm done answering, Joe. You can text in all you want and talk about it.
Yeah,
I
I've
answered
had
your
it too.
question. You
I've had
said
it.
I said it was a 3-course tournament, and I didn't say it. So
Enough! I
should
don't
rest your
care. 2 or 3. No one cares. Not just me doesn't care. No one cares.
Joe seems to care.
But he's the only one. And he's just saying that to get at you.
Well, he didn't get at me. I just pretty much.
He
proved my
got at
point.
you. We're still talking about it.
Well, you're yelling about it. I'm just answering
I'm
his
trying
question.
to bring this discussion to a close.
Thank you for that, though. I'm short on cuts. So.
Okay.
That's why the cut's not till Saturday.
Buck Swope just sent me a DM, Doug.
Okay.
And he says, you said it was a 3-course tournament, and then Iggy said it was a Saturday cut, indicating he didn't know it was only 2 courses this year. From Buck Swope.
I don't know how you guys can be so ill-prepared for a broadcast. I don't know. You do no homework, I guess. That's pretty clear.
Well, I didn't know. I'm pretty sure it was last year. But if Tim said it was a 3-course tournament, then I said the cut would have been Saturday, which makes sense, don't you think, Swope? You can't have a cut on a
You're
Friday.
sideways with Buck Swope.
You can't have a
get
cut on a
sideways with
Friday
Buck
if it's a 3-course tournament.
No, you really shouldn't.
And if Tim said it's a 3-course, which he did, we
But
played
no
the audio.
one
I agreed and said it
cares.
would be the cut would be Saturday. God, I don't want you in an up Swope. You don't even play golf. May save sour tea, but you don't play golf.
Producer Joe is still listening to the program.
Go away, please. I said I wasn't going to comment on you anymore, but you just pissed me off so much because you're such an idiot. I just proved you I didn't say it. Now you're going to just keep going with it?
Play all the audio. Buck Swope is right. That's from Producer Joe.
All right. You're right. I'm an idiot.
Roxy, I want you to open a file.
Doug wants to hear the audio.
2/21.
I don't even know why that date came up.
How'd that audio get in there, Iggy?
Yeah, how was that named? And who used the shears?
I edited it.
Just like today?
But I couldn't find the folder because they go back there and the Markel folder's messed up. So
Okay.
I just went to audio and I just pulled up Audio Fun, and I just put that date in there for some reason and it popped up. So
Yeah.
That's fine.
yeah, sometimes that thing's messed up where it won't take you to the file I need to find. So anyway, I did. You asked for it, I put it in there.
Yep.
There it is. We
Okay.
played it. If you want to edit it, Swope. If you want to do a Swope's pick on Iggy lied about 3-course tournaments, you go ahead. That's why the cut's not till Saturday.
I'm not sure what you want to call it, but this morning on the radio show, a member of your team was very
No, who could
crafty
he be
in their-
talking about?
Yeah, I think he's had enough of Matt Rocchio's work.
Somebody on your team was very crafty in their editing, in their attempt to prove themselves, and so I took all of about 15 seconds and sent you and Jackson the audio of what was actually said. You know,
Explain
I
what
would
you're
like to
talking
think
about,
by
'cause I
the-
don't know what you're talking about.
well, this morning,
Be less cryptic,
DraftKings
Joe.
boy,
So cryptic.
the dried apricot, who
Mm.
for whatever reason prides himself on being golf boy, and was very proud of his DraftKings team, had zero clue that this week was only a 36-hole cut and only playing on 2 courses. And Tim didn't know either, but
Hadn't
golf
it been
boy
on
just
3
took off.
courses like the last few years?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is the first year that it's gone back to 2 and a 36-hole cut. But if you were somebody who was really plugged in and a big golf fan, you would realize that it was only 2 courses and a 36-hole cut. Idiot boy went off on how he was
Oh, my.
selecting his team and the way that things set up here and had zero clue what the hell he was talking about, which is not all that different than anything else that comes out of his mouth. But it was just unique. So in an effort to prove himself to be correct when I called out his bullshit, he went back and edited like this small sliver that didn't give any context whatsoever. Like, it's the dirtiest shit. Like, he's just a filthy human, and it's dirty pull. So you can do with the audio what you want that proves that he's incorrect. And I don't know why it's hard to say you're wrong. Like, look, I'm 40-51 in this competition.